the single strand of fiber that that goes
Yeah.
from Canada. No, it's traveling over the ice bridge to like to Russia.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh my god, that was
strike,
so cool.
upstrike.
Wait,
The
he
waveland
did like
into the
a
upstrike.
boomerang waveland in place on the platform.
Yep,
That was
good.
sick.
Oh, what was that little?
Another boomerang waveland.
That was
Love
such
that.
a weird little scoot. Oh, getting him with
Yo,
the
look at
downer
this edge
again.
guard. Look at this edge
Repeat
guard.
of last time.
Oh no!
I'm not used to the scaling though. The scaling diff.
True.
Before 1.0 coming in.
This was the thing that was this was the thing that was tripping Bubby up too. Like right when 1.0 came out.
Definitely. It's that multi downers aren't good enough to cut it anymore. Like you can't just get
Unless
away
you
with
get
that.
like a lot of charge. If you get a lot of charge in the second one, then it's fine.
Sure. But usually the person is going to be out of hit stun. What a parry! Good wake up. This is a much different start than we saw before. They're scrapping now, warmed up with that.
Yeah.
We'll just call it a hand one. Oh, Jadeyes really high up, but nothing else in the tank. PipeMan doesn't punish him for it. Oh, going for the double burst.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Okay.
Jadeyes does know his pressure strings pretty well.
Yeah, that was some real heads up defense there.
Jadeyes is like one of the few people I see actively like do pressure into his own block, right? Yeah. Anticipating a jab out of shield and then beating it. Ooh, just doing a little zoning.
Like rush rip specific,
definitely
like pressure counterplay.
Jadeyes was doing a very good job walling with that neutral special there, but did it like one too many times, and like if PipeMan sees it, he's gonna adapt to it. Oh, he's out of bullets right now. Jadeyes is gonna fiend for that blank.
Yeah, neutral special.
He loves those, and like we're gonna see like a couple landing moves into that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's almost to his
detriment the up special.
Sometimes.
Good DI. He checked him on it. The charge down there?
It's almost to Jadeyes' detriment sometimes how much he looks for like for blank, because he then just is playing without bullets forever.
Right. And you could just get a hit in a lot of those situations and refill your bullets the old-fashioned way. I think Jadeyes is like probably the most.
Wait, that was interesting.
There's a series of unfortunate events for him. It's a wall jump
I'll
recovery.
What just happened in a second. Does he blow it up? He has to blow it up. He
doesn't blow it up.
The stats bullet. Yeah,
he holds frame.
He takes those. Okay, so I want to explain what happened there that caused Jadeyes to lose his burst. He attempted to red burst off of the second shot of special, but it's a projectile, and you can't red burst off of projectile hits. Yeah, and the reason why I know that is because I'm a CES player.
And he had spark, and it canceled it into blue burst.
Yeah, it needs to. That's a treated hit projectile, and it should give you the ability to red burst if you hit a treated hit projectile. But we
probably let's ask Kaz for it for Christmas. Oh, the projectile setups are coming out. Jadeyes really likes to get those projectiles going when he's recovering, right? And at the same time, PipeMan likes to set them up when you're recovering. Oh, that was such a good kick. The downer to spike the nade back up to them. Oh, great parry. And the ricochet.
Oh, dude, he threaded the needle there. He dodged the platform with the...
He did.
With the bullet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's insane,
dude. You're playing billiards.
Off my nade into your nade.
Actually, nah. If you're shooting around the grenades, it's snooker. If you're shooting around the orbs, it's Billy. It's an 8-ball pool or whatever.
Oh, just runs through it. Uses that respawn invuln to throw no attack and eat the orb. Always a good play if you see them setting it up, because a lot of times they're not ready for you to not be hit by that. Double hit of Nair coming in clutch. Collateral is going to break the nade setup too. Probably that's a new 1.0 thing that Raymers have to worry about, is the collaterals like interrupting their
the projectiles.
But there are some setups where you could like kick it into the throw.
Yeah, you can kick the projectile with your own throw. I want to see that was a funny interaction there. You walked into the kick, but
sour dare. Good
I want to see more parries on
and the BSB back in. Nice, says Valora.
Chiming in there. Nobody asked you, Valora, but
nobody asked you.
I want to see
some cannonballs.
Yeah. It's just what we need here. More things bouncing around on the screen.
More projectiles.
Yeah. I want to see one of these Raymer players parry a stasis grenade. Because that's a thing you can do, and it's kind of like...
It's kind of like stealing resources.
Yeah, you steal resources. You force the Raymer the other Raymer to start dealing with it. I think that what happens though is it becomes your grenade, and then you can then detonate it as Raymer.
Yeah.
I'm not positive if it throws another one or if it detonates.
No, you get what you can do is you can throw yours first and then parry theirs.
Yes, that is true.
And then you get two.
Well, here's the thing.
It's similar to when you double nades off of the PSP nade.
Yeah.
Where they both trigger.
We have a field on projectiles that tracks who the original projectile owner was. Oh my
what
god!
A ricochet!
Oh my god!
Dude,
that double
so
B reverse, like
those.
ricochet off the top platform.
That was it was boomerang B reverse off of the super.
So
jump.
good.
And you got like the shallowest setup off.
It was
of
boomerang B reverse. Nice. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And there's the double.
PipeMan showing up to form, looking like he never left.
Just again, test after test. Do you know how to beat this? And just showing up with like something most people haven't seen, and then just keeping you honest with a BSB, right? Like he'll do 3 mixes deep, and then do a level 1. And
you might as
level
well.
1 gets you.
Exactly, especially when you have like 2 more bullets to spare too. Like you can shoot that BSB and then still have bullets.
They were flying around with me. That orb setup Jade did on the right side was so cool because the yellow orb just occupies all the space that the person hanging on ledge is at. Forces them to do a roll up or an attack, and even then it's threatening enough that it might lead either invulnerability. Oh, bit of a deficit. Doesn't get the shot off, but he's fiending for it. Throwing out so many hits. The red burst is a good last-ditch effort, but he doesn't get the cancel off of it. That's kind of a hard input to do, is the red burst into the rush, because you have to double tap that trigger at the specific time that your move hits it, otherwise you don't get it, right? It doesn't buffer through that hit pause unless you do it before the hit pause. Ooh,
Jadeyes is really good at those. I've never seen somebody use that so consistently. The super jump, wave land on the platform.
It depends on the character. Some of those are really inconsistent because of some ECB problems. Like it's very difficult to do on characters like Wei Shan.
Oh, what a shimmy!
I think
he gets his resources.
Oh, good wake up parry. Just observing the charge and like realizing he's trying to do the meaty on the wake up. Oh,
Jadeyes is staying in the fight here.
He is. He's not out. He hasn't been out.
But PipeMan has been like just staying ahead and doing some really good stuff.
Yeah, closing off of ricochets and things like that, where like Jade is usually like backing off and going for a setup or getting like incremental damage, right? PipeMan has these really strong bursts of like damage and kills, like off of the BSBs and stuff, and just these setups like that, right? If that hits, that's another zoom, and like he forgoes the burst again. Oh, that was good cool. Pause on that.
Yeah, I love that.
Flashing hollow.
Oh, what a heads up, dude.
PipeMan knows. He's seen these. He's seen these.
Yeah, he's been around. PipeMan's been around for a long time, man.
PipeMan's been doing this all for a long time. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit the grenade and the orb at the same time and do like the.
He has been doing that.
Yeah.
If you
he shoots out
the enemy orb.
It's like the octopus he shoots out. It's fucking like...
Yeah, exactly. You got the main threat and then a bunch of nades that might also cause problems or lead into it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Kraken,
back
but
air.
that's the thing that already exists.
It's kind of his Kraken, you know.
I was gonna say the Leviathan, but that's also a thing that already exists.
Yeah, my friend Levi.
Yeah, right.
Oh, such a cool nair right there. Or not nair, orb. You're playing so fast on this ledge, getting these edge cancels. He's going to have to burst. Oh, the delay.
Yeah, he held it.
That's a Samus recovery. That's a Samus recovery.
True facts.
Oh my god. The burst movement they're both doing right now. They're both like heated up and doing these insane things off of orbs. Oh, this scoot, the triple scoot. He's looking for a push block there, no matter what it is.
I hope
That's
that
when
they're
you
both
as-
like try-harding and having a ton of fun at the same time. I think
It
that it
looks like it.
they're
This
having
looks
fun.
like a fun match.
Yeah.
This
Oh
looks
my
like they're
God.
both being tested on each other's
Right.
tasting their own medicine, you know.
But it's also just like the idea of like the old school Raymer versus the new school Raymer.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, is PipeMan really old school? He's just been like ever present and like just
Yeah.
gathering more techniques. Like whether it's like way back in the day when it was old neutral special, just quick shots to like open up neutral, all the way to now where it's like a land cancel thing. Those are he's bringing these fundamentals that like Raymer hasn't really changed much, especially with like orb stuff forever, right? Ever since orb was introduced, PipeMan's been a monster with it.
Yep.
Oh, that's so nice right there. Those bullets are so good. There it is. That's the snipe that makes this recovery so hard. Oh, but he comes up with no end lag.
Dude,
that auto cancel is very high.
I'm gonna start down airing the Raymer orbs.
Yeah, no, it's free. Actually, I don't know if does Seth have a disjoint on this
Yes.
big hit? Ooh, good up special.
Oh my God.
He snipes it again.
Oh, he sniped Jadeyes and the and the orb with 2 different shots. I wonder if PipeMan
That's a
knows
good
that you can
ricochet.
angle the up special bullets now, because that's new.
Woo. You see that like rush into the orb hit into a drop cancel on the landing. He keeps the speed from the landing and it converts into the drop because the drop doesn't erase all of your speed anymore.
Oh, good ledge grab, man. That was such a heads-up edge guard. That was so good.
He's getting a lot of these like confirms in the bullet. Oh, that's scary because
And he held shield after the parry
he held
too.
shield, which is the
That's just
correct
good, man.
answer.
That's
Yeah.
correct. Just straight up just right.
Oh.
You can also multi-parry there. I was gonna mention something
Architect
earlier.
combo.
Running up to the true. On Sovereign Peak, that's the Architect classic.
Mhm.
I was gonna mention.
Oh,
my
the double fair!
God.
You gotta be ready for that. It doesn't kill true. Like you can air tag out or you can DI the first one in a way that makes you survive. But if you're not doing either of those, it's a very overstock, right? It's like an Urda kill.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say running up to the opponent's grenade and parrying it, like even if it's a stasis nade, is also really good because
He
gives
just
you a
he just
little
got a
flash
blank off of that.
ability. What?
He hit a blank right there and got the 5 bullets and then capitalized on more zoning off.
What on
out
the
of it.
opponent? You're saying on the opponent's orb?
No. He didn't hit an orb. He just
Oh,
caught
he
him coming in from ledge.
Right.
Yeah.
The coolest
The thing
most
he's fishing
thing
for.
about blank is that you can't really combo into it
No, you
because
can't.
any hit that you do will just give you like bullet.
Right. You have to do a raw blank, which makes it like
Yeah.
really cool and interesting
Right.
in the way that you manage your resources.
Unless
Jada
it's
is
a
always like,
projectile. You can combo like an orb into a blank.
yeah, definitely. And that's probably like the next step we're gonna see out of Jade.
Yes.
If he's fiending for those blanks, is getting the setup where he spins it and it instantly refills.
Yeah. If you've
I
got
wonder-
like two bullets and a
Ooh,
dream, that
great
was nice.
snipe.
Very nice. Like just
Great snipe.
quick shot to take it off.
Perfect
Um,
angle for it. Nice job getting around the dare there. The stall fall. Again, PipeMan's so good at using that to his full advantage.
Yeah.
Jade
you've got
trying
the-
himself, getting in DP and dying up and dying off the top on that forward strike. The orbs ignore each other.
Yeah.
It's passing in the
Crossover.
night. Jade is he's doing mixes on these throws now, whether it's full in or full down on the down throw. And
what a parry.
Who does that?
Oh
Who
my
does that?
God.
I've never seen someone red burst into a parry. That's so
That was
crazy.
nuts. That's actually really
Ooh.
smart now that
It
I
is.
think about it. If you use the
'Cause
red
you can
burst for your
time
pressure,
you can time the mashing, and you probably that stacks 6 stacks of crit.
I guess it does. Yeah.
that's probably the most crit you can get in the littlest amount of time is doing that.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
like
you
kind
do
of a fire setup.
Well, no, you don't put crit on your opponent if you parry them.
Oh wait, you're right. You'd have to catch them parrying.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it backwards.
If they try
If
to
they
DP out of it.
yeah,
Yeah,
if they DP.
So, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened actually, right? Because he DP'd and then PipeMan
He slipped the wheel.
PipeMan parried the DP, which meant that he actually did get 6 stacks. Yeah, because he punished the DP.
Yeah.
So,
is, like, that's
so we actually
scary.
circle around and you're correct. It was 6 stacks.
I think is if we hopefully get like the crit state stack counter,
Yeah, I want that
It'll be-
so bad.
it'll be really cool, and I think people will start optimizing for those when they're a little bit more clear, you know.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what'd be cool?
He makes that back free.
Yeah, he does. He has
Yeah,
burst.
not free.
I think that it might be cool if the stacks drained one by one. You know what I mean? No, they all disappear at once. If you're touching the ground.
Yeah. Well, they do disappear one by one as you're being hit.
That's true. Yeah. That's true.
I don't know. I don't know if I would want that just because. He carried it anyway. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He's seen this. He's done it.
Yeah, it's
And
true.
that DI is gonna catch him. PipeMan loves to do those up airs. He loves to do those DI checks with up special, with up air, with forward air, where, like, if you're trying to anticipate a combo, he's gonna get your combo.
Oh yeah. Oh, the missed parry.
Tries to hit his own grenade, but it's not the right height for it.
Dude, oh, that was so cool. Yo, the BTSJ, fucking up air, weak up air. Oh yeah. I'm really impressed with the way that PipeMan's playing defense and just like parrying and then shielding, or just like just using his.
He's doing a lot
like,
out of his whiff, and changing it up too, whether it's an attack into an attack or an attack into a parry. And that's one of those things that, like, really the only answer if somebody's doing that is to wait, right? You need a half-beat pause after they whiff and anticipate them doing an action. Which, like,
I was gonna say autopilot out of the corner for Jadeyes shooting.
Oh, that dare is nasty. He knows how to
especially on the slant. That's super nasty.
You have to tap DI in order to get that tech there, and if you don't, it's gonna be into your stock. All right.
Okay.
Oh, they're both playing on ledge, both playing around this really tricky up special. So it's not a very disjointed hitbox, but it's a very active and very strong one, right? It usually reverses the situation if somebody hits that, either by forcing you on the stage and letting the person get back up, or by hitting a stage spike or wall tech situation.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
what a setup!
That's so
oh,
good.
That was gross.
Perfectly spaced, so it lands right on the edge.
Dude, and it's safe. He gets the spark. Jadeyes sitting on the Jadeyes wants to get one on the board, but man, PipeMan looks so good.
I hope Jadeyes has the stamina for this, because he's looking tired. He's been keeping up, but now it's kind of slowing down in pace. Maybe that dad energy isn't quite as big as you'd like.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay. Still
He's
in
gonna
it.
have to have
Still
like
in
a perfect stock right now, I think.
What's the score count right now? Is it 3-0?
3-0.
Okay. And it's 1st to 5. This is still not over. There's still at least one more game, and I hope Jadeyes like takes a second between matches if he needs it.
Yep.
Out of bullets right now, Jadeyes in his least comfortable position.
I think it's his most comfortable position. Actually, you might be right. Nah, because he's spamming the blank for a reason.
Right. He does say though that one bullet is worse than no bullets. He doesn't like one bullet at all.
I can see that. Yeah, because you feel pressured to shoot the bullet, and that's really predictable.
Well, and you have no orb. You lose your tools without the upside of like potential refill.
Yeah. And so it makes sense to honestly just to quick shot it off the stage.
Right. Just do a short hop, quick shot, and
or
get it out of here.
Or just pressure the shield with a quick shot or something like that.
Sure,
do a short hop, like, yeah. All right, man.
All right.
Game 5 or game 5 straight in and then
back on Sov, where every Raymer is home.
Yeah. I just always ban it. Even if I feel comfy, I still ban it.
Yeah, because they're cooking something on there, right?
Yeah. I just don't want them Raymer to feel comfy because that's scary.
A comfy Raymer is a Raymer that's hitting you with 4 projectiles. Jade kind of standing still after taking those quick shots. Oh, an orb setup, maybe where an upstrike should have been. Oh, and he's coming in with the yep, that's the PipeMan classic, dude. He spins the red burst, maybe not realizing it would kill, but I like the the red burst there. I know he comes back in with another BSB, right?
Yep.
It's,
Oh yeah. And he does that, and that's probably a 0 to death. That's like
that's
straight up,
demoralizing.
like, yeah,
it kills in yellow,
hurts to
and you
get
didn't
hit
need it there. Ooh, the nade is sneaky right there. He slips into a position where the up special bullets aren't going to connect, but the nade might like stop an aggressive approach because he throws it over his shoulder. Ooh, an unfortunate SD.
Yeah.
Both of them open.
Oh,
they have like chest openings with their orbs right now.
Chest opening. I used to do chest openings with Apigalu.
This is opening gambit versus.
Yeah, right. You throw the totem down, and it's like.
PipeMan's out here playing an Indian game. Oh, the multiple dares. Just keeping the pressure so high the whole time. If you're not on point, if you're not keeping him in a disadvantageous situation, he is...
Oh my god. Oh, he almost died off the top on that
That
back
would
air.
have been crazy, dude.
Yeah, that was actually really good DI.
I thought the orb was going to hit. That's what I was looking. I thought the orb was catching him off the back air, and I was like, that's absurd.
Oh my god.
Where did that come from?
Jadeyes hit like a green orb with a 4-strike 1 that put it off stage, and it
I
came
didn't
back.
see that. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's so
Bro.
cool. Setting up the nade and the orb, so you kick them both, put one to yellow, is kind of money.
Like
You still get to play around with the green one and the spark cancel, right? But the yellow one is like the threat, where it covers the most space, and it's gonna be like an active threat, moving really fast in a second. SD by PipeMan here, but Jadeyes has to be happy about that, considering the position he's in. He's in a spot where he could lose a burst, and he's second now.
He has to be happy or just weary.
Or just weary.
Right,
I'm being weary here too.
And
that back air
that was
was
invincible
clean.
back air.
It
Real.
was.
That was just a tie.
And a tie.
Yeah, man, that was just really good play from PipeMan.
That was so solid.